Welcome back, guys, to the old house here. Well, as you see, we've got all of our forms up. They're all up. We're going to pour the walls and stuff at. All the rebar's in. These straps right here, so they'll be on the outside of this wall, not on the brick wall, but on the outside when we stick it up for our studs for our walls when we frame back up. They'll be on the outside of our wall, so they'll be already anchored in. Got all of our rebar tied and installed, and the concrete's going to be the top of that plywood is where it's at. And the other thing is, I tore this out. Decided to tear this out. I'm going to leave that slab of concrete right there. I'm going to see if that's going to hold up or not on the skid when it's fully loaded with mud in the mixer. If that concrete's going to break or not. If it don't break, we'll keep it. If it breaks, well, we're going to replace it. I tore this all out. I was going to actually keep this wall here and just go over the top of it, rebar it, cage it all in. Well, trying to get a skid in here and do the job and pour the concrete. Would have been right here with the skid, and we'd have to shoot the concrete over to here. So I actually use a piece of pipe to get it over there. I decided, no, let's not. Be a lot easier and give us a little bit more room in here to turn around and stuff and do what we need with the skid by just taking that wall out. We'll remove it and put a whole new wall in. We really don't even need it that tall when we go in and put that back in. So right over here at the edge of that footing right there, we're going to end up having our stem wall coming from that point. Our stem wall will come here, and it will be right over here is where that stem wall is going to be at. So we're going to be taking and pouring, fill this all in, level it all off, compact it. Then we'll put a footing in for our stem wall to support our floor joists. Rebar it and everything, just like we've done with that there, just like we're doing with the walls. Doing a lot more securing. This stuff over here, there was no rebar in it. It's been here for 100 and something years. Did great with no rebar. Held the house up, that's all that matters. It's just the craftsmanship and the knowledge that they had without going to college to pack rocks in here and stuff and pack them in and just whatnot, and how much weight it was packing and holding. Those rocks didn't move one bit. And for us to get those out, it was pry bars and heavy equipment to get those rocks out. So when we pour this, we're gonna actually have a stem wall right here too. We don't need this one right here, but I'm gonna put it here to give some support here for the wall here. Plus there's gonna be a wall that goes up to here, and it's gonna help hold our joists going across in the attic for our ceiling joists. Because as you see, it's all up there. I've thought about doing vaulted ceilings, and I decided not to. So this wall here will be kind of a load-bearing wall also. This wall here is definitely a load-bearing wall, because when we get our floor joists in, it will be packing the weight of our floor, plus everything on top of it, plus the rest of the structure. But then when we do this, if we have to replace this, and if we don't have to replace this, this floor will come out about another 3 more inches to 4 more inches out to where our stem wall footings are going to be at, and bring that out a little bit. Same over here, bring it out and do the same thing. So I'm hoping we don't have to replace it, but it's about 5 inches thick. So, and it's pretty solid. So we'll see. So it's coming along. It's coming along. It's looking good. We'll be pouring this mud Saturday morning. I'm excited. I can't wait because getting the mud poured, we'll end up getting these rocks held into place. Not saying they're going anywhere, but nature is gradually knocking the dirt off because it's loose and we're bumping it, pounding and stuff, and it's gradually loosening up the dirt around them that's compacted them in and held them in place. So I like to get the rocks secured, and so that concrete will be backed up against it and being tied into those rocks. Those rocks will be tied into it. This house is not going to go nowhere. If this adobe brick falls out, it falls out. That's fine because it will be all studded up. It will be 2x6s on 12 centers. So I can go in and sheet it, put sheeting over it and whatnot. Not afraid, but I don't think it's going to go anywhere. So, but it will be nice to have this house back together. But anyways, thanks for tuning in on the old house. Like they say, if the women don't find you handsome, by golly, they ought to find you handy. Even though we are doing a video about the old house here. And now you know the rest of the story. Good day.